This is Real Nollywood.
You're welcome to Real Nollywood. You're welcome to Real Nollywood.
Thanks for tuning in on your one-stop movie program on television, Real Nollywood. My name is Colin Stalker. You're welcome to your one-stop movie program on television. What we do here is to bring the brightest and best from the motion picture industry in Nigeria and the diaspora, have them share with us on our brilliant segments such as True Nollywood Story, Knowledge is Just Justine, making of blockbuster films and current events that's happening in the industry on Nolly Event. Not forgetting Nolly Carpet Retro and Moment, all coming for you on Real Nollywood. Alright, first things first. Knowledge is Just Justine. Let's find out who is making the headlines for us on Knowledge is Just Justine, and when I return, Real Nollywood continues. Stay with us.
Knowledge is Just Justine.
Nollywood's fast-rising actress Ruth Kadiri has just completed her recent movie, Matters Arising. The movie is set to be a romantic comedy starring Ghanaian actor Majid Michel. The movie, which has a village setting, was shot in Enugu, southeast Nigeria. Ruth, who is a brilliant story writer, told the story of a married thrift collector who does not live up to his responsibilities and always finding fault in his wife. According to Ruth, it's a movie that seeks to bring happiness to movie lovers.
Just Justine.
Chika Ike is set to start a reality TV show. Another strong leading female actor, Chika Ike, is set to start a reality TV show titled African Diva. The show is set to feature 22 women from ages 18 to 35 who will compete in the show for 4 weeks.
Just Justine.
Happy Independence Day.
Happy Independence.
Half of A Yellow Sun has set a new first weekend box office record in Nigeria as a result of showing in 15 cinemas across the nation in its first 3 days. The movie is also expected to break the record of the highest grossing movie in Nigeria.
Very special.
Yes, sir. My name is not Sir. Yes, sir.
So far, the movie has grossed over 10 million naira, surpassing other trailblazers like Last Flight to Abuja, 8.35 million naira, Phone Swap, 3.72 million naira, Mami, 3.30 million naira, and The Return of Jennifer, 10 million naira. According to Mr. Kene Nkparu, CEO of Film One Distribution, if half of A Yellow Sun succeed, and from the figures we have, it will succeed, it signifies the success of Nollywood.
It meant nothing! I want you to stay away from my house! Stay away! Passports! Bring out your passports!
How can I leave my children and run to safety?
You will be fine.
Why are you running? Where are you running to? Mama, people are fleeing.
It's dangerous.
Alright, welcome back. In case you're just tuning in, you're still watching Real Nollywood. I want to say the most anticipated movie for 2014 had its official press screening, which took place recently at the film house Surulere Lagos here, and it's October 1st, which was directed by Kunle Aflaya. You need to hear what I heard and see what I saw. So let's check it out, and I'll be right back.
I'm sitting on the throne. I'm sitting on the throne. I'm a grown man and a young buddy. I'm sitting on the throne.
There's been a murder. In fact, two. A coating.
This film was shot primarily to educate and entertain. And the takeaway for me was the last line by one of the colonialists, where he said, "Good or bad, it's your country now." You know, I think this is a film that, in a way, brings everybody together. You know, yeah, we all have our differences and issues, and you know, when in a film, even though we said it's fictional, but there's some things that a lot of old people here, you know, Uncle S and, you know, the people in their 50s can relate to. And I'm talking the production value, you know, the national anthem, for example, the school setting, you know, the police, the status quo, just like you mentioned, you know, the structure, the general structure. So all this being put together, you know, for me, which was one of the reasons I accepted the script.
I think it's important that we celebrate our country and also celebrate the work, the hard work that both the writer, the director and the actors have put into this. And I think as press people, you can help us do that very well by the things you write and how you write them, and by the things you say and how you say them.
Well, I worked with him on the promotion of the phone swap, and then when he was mooting the idea for this one, yes. Dust as it was called then.
Yes.
So we were talking about. We even went to some marketing pitches, some lawyers and all kinds of money men. But so I've been there with for them, and we're going to be promoting it together.
Yeah, definitely.
Come end of September, mid-September, end of September.
Yeah.
And Kenneth is saying we're going to start early.
We have to.
Okay.
Kunle Afolayan is a slave driver. When he asked me to take part in the film, I was actually from my sick bed. I was sick for about 6 months, and I had a script for another 3 months with me. And I met the writer, Tunde Babalola, and I went over the script. And it strikes me, he's telling a story about me. Well, he didn't want to call me an old man, but I am an old man. I'm over 60, so it's not easy. But here is a story that is a Nigerian story. Here is a story that it is not the fault of the Igbo man or the Hausa man or the Yoruba man, like it is always paddle all over the place. No. What about the people who were there, the colonialists, the white people? What did they do to Prince? What happened? That we do not see. Every day, every hour, every minute, what we see is Igbo, Hausa, Yoruba.
We are dealing with premeditated murder in the first degree. I'm imposing an 8 p.m. to 6 a.m. coffee on Akute.
One colleague called me, but he said he needed a script, and he wanted something. He wanted a small project he wanted to do before he did a big project. And he said I should come up with an idea, and I came up with this idea of a killing, a series of killings taking place set against the backdrop of independence in Nigeria. And he liked the story, and originally it wasn't even called October 1, it was called Dust, because it was supposed to be set in a very dusty town.
What I have seen is that this is going to set another level and standard for Nollywood, one in terms of story writing. If we must be serious about what we have as an industry, then the scripting must change, the ideas must change. We must begin to do social relevant movies that have not just national interest, but national interest of unification.
I thought I saw a fantastic thriller with lots of twists. doesn't really matter to me what culture those guys are. They just entertain me. You know, I'm all about entertaining people. You know, I don't think Kunle made a film to be a professor in any university. I think he made a film that people can enjoy, and then okay, maybe get a bit of message there. Yeah, but the focus, it's like Nigerian films are going higher and higher and higher.
Shot on red camera. All those forest scenes were shot using HMI light, 12K, light 2. 112K rental in a day cost 80 to 100,000. We shot for about 60 days. And I'm talking one light, 112K light. So do that calculation. But we had more than 30 lights on that shoot. We had about 100 cast and crew living and feeding, you know, on the production.
This will definitely go places. This will definitely catch on with the audience. They will like it. They will like the humor in it. They will like the story in it. They will like the suspense, you know, in it. They will like, I mean, to see how you have various stories intertwined, and the free flow of the flow of the story and all that.
Well, with the things I heard today, it shows me that people are thinking in the line that the movie wants them to think, which is topical issues. Then there was a lot of laughter, which was what I wanted. That I was hoping people would see the comic side of it, and they actually beat my own expectation. There was a lot of laughter. I saw that people's take-home included a lot of questions about politics, a lot of questions about religion, a lot of questions about education. That's what we want the movie to do, create a lot of questions and talk about unifying Nigeria. And I mean, just with this alone, I think it's coming on strong.
I think the biggest thing to take out of this thing is it's a Nigerian movie. No foreign crew, no foreign cast. Well, foreign cast, of course, but you know what I mean. The production is 100% Nigerian, and I think it's something we should all of us should be proud of this film.
Case closed.
I think I know the killer.
Happy Independence, Danny boy.
Let's go. Okay, it's IPW.
Yeah, that's one of the greatest directors in the motion picture industry in Nigeria, Moses Ewan. He's fine though.
Yes. What can I say?
So you know about that.
I mean,
I don't flaunt
my God.
Bring your body next to me.
Sleeves, you're looking hot.
Thank you.
Whoa. What are you wearing tonight?
I'm wearing football sneakers.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Like that.
I don't want to advertise myself too much. It's not my fault. Let's just go, man. Let's just go.
I love the looks. Thank you. This is, I don't know, directors, you know, I just think they love behind the camera. I don't know when it takes time to be in front of the camera. They look good too. Yeah. But this is absolutely. We should give him a role in his next film.
I should give myself a role.
Yeah. You look the part. What do you guys think?
What role would that be?
This.
No, why not?
I don't feel like we should do something different.
You don't be saying lover boy.
I know you want that one.
What of plantain seller?
I'm setting free. Baby, some bring your body next to me.
Hi, my name is Jackie Appiah and you're watching Real Nollywood. Stay tuned.
We are keeping a date with what we said, that every time you see films come out, great movies, we are taking the film to the next level, and you are seeing cinema, you are seeing people, you are seeing my people talk, and you are seeing my people act, and giving you what you want. You dared us, and we are doing it.
I know you want it, I got it.
No, I don't want to be told. The hype over the few months been massive, and the expectations are so high. And of course, knowing that this is the direction that Nollywood should go, we are here to see them.
You know what, man? It was such a good experience to work with Genevieve and Omotola, and to be here and get all the warm welcome. I mean, I'm having the best time of my life. I love Nigeria. Love it.
We're expecting nothing less than the best from her.
And what do you trust? You trust that mommy would do like?
Yeah, I think she's going to do fine. I really think she's going to be an action woman. She loves drama a lot. So I would say thumbs up, Mom.
EJ was brilliant. He's still brilliant. I'll say when I read the script and I saw the vision, the most important thing for me was, apart from the fact that I love the character that I was playing, I thought it had something to give, you know, because I look out for such characters that have depth. I don't like characters that make me want to look pretty from the beginning of the movie to the end. Okay. Yeah, that kind of pisses me off.
So let me ask, when you saw the director, producer, what did you think when she was like, I want it for a movie, and you saw it like...
I thought she was kidding. I thought, are you joking? But that on the side, hearing her speak about her project and her thesis and what she had in mind, her vision, was all the confidence I needed to say yes to the offer.
And not the victim that she actually is.
I am not playing with my sister's life.
Alright, what you just saw was Nolly Carpet Retro in Moment. Wonderful time out for us here on Real Nollywood. That shows that we're keeping an eye on you, checking out what you wear on red carpet, making sure you do not repeat your clothes, which is very important. Alright, people, coming up next on the program, it's True Nollywood Story. And I want to say this.